at 3:10. Game in San Francisco moves you to the 4 o'clock hour. Texas, up there in Boston, NBC has the game 7:20, and that the game of the week. Now, that was the Kelly's Side Door Tavern Sports Report.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
The Golden Pickles Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Steel City Sports Bar and Grill, a great place to watch the game with plenty of TVs. Steel City Bar and Grill offers good food, a friendly atmosphere, live music, and of course, ice-cold beer. Stop by and check them out at 3108 New Butler Road, Newcastle, PA. Steel City Sports Bar and Grill.
Pearson Park has announced their schedule, and Sunday, June 7th, it is the Lawrence County Brass out at Pearson Park. Enjoy that all summer long, as it's great just to go out, listen to some music, and just take in the nice fresh air and camaraderie. Get to Pearson Park on Sundays for their summer concert series. This in as summer is approaching, and the Pennsylvania Turnpike Commission urges drivers to prioritize safety during the summer travel, highlighting upcoming law changes and targeting handheld devices. Urging drivers to put down the phones, drive sober, drive slower. It's a busy summer travel season, and they want everybody to be safe. This from PennDOT Secretary Mike Carroll. So NCTV45 urging you to be safe during your summer travels. Newcastle firefighters save this date, June 20th, Sylvan Heights. They'll be having their 7th annual golf outing. 8 o'clock registration, shotguns start at 9. And again, June 20th, and that's a Saturday, Sylvan Heights. Go out and play around the golf. It'll be a good one. It's a Grange Picnic. Yeah, the Lawrence County Annual Grange Picnic, held at the Newcastle Fairgrounds Thursday, June 24th. Lots of sports and amusements for everybody. Everybody invited. Get to the Grange Picnic. Mark your calendar on that one, June 24th. And that'll be a great time. If you haven't tuned into the news, it seems we have taken action against Iran. And on this Sunday, let's make sure that we say a special prayer, and God bless our troops. Keep them out of harm's way, as they do a very important job. God bless our troops, and God bless the USA. This program is sponsored by Vision Ministries of Lawrence County and Tri-State. Contact Vision Ministries for spiritual needs, or if you're struggling with an addiction, contact Vision Ministries. They're here for you. The Dust Bowl wasn't entirely confined to the actual Dust Bowl states, Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas, Colorado, and New Mexico. They were certainly affected by the extreme drought, which ravaged the Great Plains in the 30s. An actual natural disaster that followed overcultivation and proved disastrous for both land and the people living on it. But some of the dust storms were so extreme that their clouds reached cities 1,500 miles away. On the East Coast, Boston, Massachusetts, even had red snow due to the red clay soil becoming concentrated in the atmosphere. One of the worst storms to hit the Great Plains regions, April 14, 1935, which became known as Black Sunday, which started as a sunny morning, quickly turned into an oppressive haze that dropped temperatures more than 25 degrees in an hour and turned the sky black. The black blizzard displaced an estimated 300,000 tons of topsoil on agricultural disasters that led to the hardship and the number of casualties. Woody Guthrie immortalized the event in his song, The Great Dust Storm, from the album Dust Bowl's Ballads, which include the line, "It fell across the city like a curtain of black rolled down. We thought it was our judgment. We thought it was our doom." And now you know about the red snow. Nctv45, always getting you something a little different.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com.
Expand your mind and refresh your soul. Local entrepreneurs Andrea Philippi and Mike Gala Macklin were guided to one another not by coincidence, by a deeper purpose. Enjoy sound therapy, Reiki, meditation, yoga, along with arts, a bookstore, and also gems as far as jewelry, crystals, and other spiritual type things. It is the Soulful Butterfly, 2410 Wilmington Road. You know, it's easy to get the winter blues, and here's a question. Where do you stand with your happiness? Where do you stand on life's ladder as far as being happy? Recent research has found that happiness starts with protecting against chronic diseases. Once you have reached that certain, okay, do you do any of these things? And listen to this. This is dancing, reading. Video games could delay brain aging. Wellness stacking, which means the viral self-care, okay, that hacked can build up healthy habits. Weight loss. What if you wish you would lose a few pounds over this winter? Things to think of that might make you a little happier and also brighten your day and mood and give you some self-interest. You know, Lawrence County 45 weather, you just had it on. It's going to be cold, and if you're getting the winter blues, that's a way to build them up. And this program is sponsored by Vision Ministries of Lawrence County and Tri-State. Contact Vision Ministries for spiritual needs, or if you're struggling with an addiction, contact Vision Ministries. They're here for you. And this in from the Hoyt Arts and Education. Exhibit showcase talent. Members at UPMC Jameson Arts and Education is proud to present its annual members-only exhibition celebrating the work of its artists members through and across Lawrence County and the surrounding region. This much anticipated showcase highlights diversity, talent, creativity, energy, and the area's community artistic in all stages of development. On May 6th through August 5th, this exhibition will be on display at the Hoyt Atrium, UPMC Jameson, offering visitors an engaging, accessible arts experience within a unique public setting. As one might expect, the show features a wide range of media styles, including painting, collage, and mixed media photography, and more. Participating or participants include Sharon Dundee, Lisa Frederick, John Conway, Susan Jacobs, Gina Judy, Gwen Waite, just to name a few. There's quite a list. A public reception will be held Saturday, June 5th, providing an opportunity for visitors to meet and gain insight into these people's work. Walk-ins are welcome. The exhibit represents one of many opportunities the Hoyt offers regional artists. If you have any questions or for more information, call 724-652-2882 and just look at those great paintings. I mean, they're phenomenal. You know, stop by and check them out.
Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
Newswatch rolls on, and the Hoyt Arts and Education introduces their juried exhibition, Regional Talents. For the last 50 years, they've showcased emerging and mid-career established artists through the Hoyt's Juried Art Competition. Each year, a guest juror brings a fresh perspective to contemporary art, shaping dynamic exhibition that provides artists with the opportunity to compete for prizes and present their work in a museum setting. Well, this year we had these winners. In third place, No Vacancy, an acrylic painting by Mark Wesky of Natrona Heights. In second place, Hoop. That's what it's called, Hoop. It's a photo. Looks like a black and white summer photo of a hoop. Rick Armstrong from Murraysville had that one. And here you go, the last and first place one. Found Object Sculpture by Gwen Waite of Peninsula, Ohio. Now those and many others will be on display at the Hoyt from May 28th to July 3rd. So get to the Hoyt, take a look at these fine paintings, and just enjoy. When we tell you about that juried art contest, it really is impressive what gets turned in and turned out.
Summer is heating up. Cool off with a locally owned Newcastle tradition, Nina's Italian Ice. With 15 flavors to choose from, there is something for everyone. Visit us today at Cascade Park. Open daily from 12 p.m. until 9 p.m. this summer.
And now it's time to get to the birthdays as we always do. Jack Crawford, happy birthday. Gina Price, happy birthday. Jeff Potter, happy birthday. Joe Mazant, happy birthday. Audrey Mianelli, happy birthday. Michelle Keeler, happy birthday. Darlene Cuffman, happy birthday. Brandon Micheletti, happy birthday. Amy Jo, happy birthday. Jerry Kern, happy birthday. Frank Lolongo, happy birthday. Bess Audanko, happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. You know, as we get into this business week and we go about our chores, I thought that it would be important to mention this quote from Knute Rockne, who said, "I don't like to lose, and that isn't so much because it's just a football game, but because the defeat means the failure to reach your objective. The trouble with American life today in business as well as in sports is that too many people are afraid of competition. The result in some circles, people have come to sneer at success if it costs hard work, training, and sacrifice." Make sure that you share this today with somebody. You can tell it'll be right on Newswatch. I'll try and put it up as a podcast. But the importance of what Coach Rockne said here is significant as we watch people meddle through whatever they're doing, not giving it any thought at all, just wanting to get done, pass through the job, and there's a failure for a commitment to excellence. We aren't all having these fancy jobs, surgeons, or whatever, but whatever we do, we should do it to the best of our ability. And give it some thought and think about the customer. Because after all, aren't you there to satisfy the customer? Nctv45 giving you that business quote of the day. You know, I think these words are very fitting, so I included them into Newswatch. This by Archbishop Fulton Sheen. The refusal to take strides on great moral issues is itself a decision. It is a silent, acquired scene, acquiescence to evil. This refusal, let me say this again, the refusal to take sides on a great moral issue is itself a decision. It is a silent, acquired acquiescence to evil. The tragedy of our time is that those who still believe in honesty lack fire and conviction, while those who believe in dishonest are full of passion and conviction. That's something to think about as Archbishop Fulton Sheen, his words resonating today. You know, a good friend of mine from Tuscany, well, the custard is back, and you remember the great flavors that he made. You can get this great ice cream. Call 724-674-0265 or text them at that number. And they have a flavor come out every month. So Brian, he just does a great job with this. And I ordered mine, but I can't eat too much. But this is really good, so give it a try. And a heartfelt congratulations going out to the Shenango girls track team as they have become state champions. Congratulations, girls, on a great season and making Lawrence County proud. The Meat Guys on State Street in Newcastle, whether it's lamb, beef, steaks, or the favorite burgers, sausage, or kielbasa. They have it all at the Meat Guys and so much more. Check out the Meat Guys the next time you shop. Nobody beats our meats. Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers tasty recipes. You gotta try it. It's a Grange Picnic. Yeah, the Lawrence County Annual Grange Picnic held at the Newcastle Fairgrounds Thursday, June 24th. Lots of sports and amusements for everybody. Everybody invited. Get to the Grange Picnic. Mark your calendar on that one, June 24th. And that'll be a great time. And now, here you go, Shenango Township. They got a lineup of events at Shenango Park, starting with the farmers market, and that going to be July 7, 14, 21, 28. Now, in June, it's Glow the Distant Fun Run, that on June 13th. And Reed Services presents Dog Days of Summer, that on the 27th and 28th. A little early for that one. But 9th, the Township Supervisors meeting, noon at Pavilion D. And then on July 10th, Read and Learn in the Park, this week one with the fire and police. And it goes right through the whole time there that you could see a number of events. So we'll keep you posted on all these great additions and things going on in Shenango Park. The Meat Guys on State Street in Newcastle, whether it's lamb, beef, steaks, or the favorite burgers, sausage, or kielbasa. They have it all at the Meat Guys and so much more. Check out the Meat Guys. The next time you shop, nobody beats our meats. Tour de Donut. Yeah. June 13th, Westminster College Fieldhouse. It's the 10th annual. Do you believe it's been 10 already? Choose your route. 10, 20, 30, 50 miles optional, and do the Tour de Donut. It'll be a great time. Out of Westminster, June 13th, 2026.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
And this in honoring the best. Shenango got this Best High School Award. U.S. News ranking Shenango as a top rising public high school. Top 12% in the overall national rankings. Top 11% in Pennsylvania schools. And then top 13% in Pittsburgh, PA metro area high schools. Hats off to the Wildcats on that great ranking from Nctv45.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line. Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner,